Blessed little brothers and sisters, you don't know this is King Subi. Now, I would like to reason with them a little bit, seeing, but I have some questions that I want to ask first. What are the plans that are in place to free black people from mental slavery, illiteracy, ignorance, divisiveness? You see, I've noticed over the years that whenever a brother or a sister ascertain any form of knowledge and bring that knowledge forward to edify or uplift black people, that person is met with such disdain that you would think that the person is the dregs of the black race. So what are our plans to free ourselves, to come together? What I also noticed is that black people would rather to follow behind people with certain titles to their names, because majority are following. So we are comfortable being sheep to the pastors. We are comfortable as a set of people who choose not to educate ourselves across the board. I would rather to stay ignorant. Now let's say you are following a general, or you are adhering to a general. Have you ever looked at the definition of a general, or what a general should be doing in his duty? Now let us look at the etymology of general. It says, affecting or involving all, as opposed to special or specific. Now, if you are adhering to a general or a don, and that don or general, whichever one you rather, is preaching any level of divisiveness, or trying to divide your community, trying to divide your race, trying to divide so they can control a smaller fraction, then that person is not a general. If a person divides because they can control pieces, that person cannot be the general, because the general is supposed to have authority over all. And when I say authority, it cannot be in an authoritarian manner. So you cannot subscribe to a general who is asleep 2 o'clock in the day. You cannot subscribe to a general who is not out early in the morning showing you that, yo, you need to get up and exercise. You cannot subscribe to a general who is always drinking and getting drunk, because that is going to calcify your pineal gland. And because you have a general with a calcified pineal gland, that general cannot lead you. Because what is the general going to teach you? Because that general is blind. You cannot subscribe to a general who is trying to stop other people from being good soldiers. So that general must be ousted. There must be a coup against that general in order to save the race or the army, because the army is going to turn against itself. You see, these are some of the things that I think we should sit and think about as black people. Who are we subscribing to? And are we teaching our children because our children are watching us? Are we teaching our children to subscribe to people or persons who are ignorant themselves? So one fool makes many? I don't think so. But think about it now. You see, I want my general to teach the people what type of food to consume, what type of exercise they can do to keep the lymphatic system operating. Because the lymphatic system operates better with good exercise, because that controls the immune system. A general must be able to man society on a whole, not a portion, not a fraction of society. So if your general does not possess such capabilities, your general must be rejected and kicked out of the military. Big up on yourself. It's a little new song produced by Dr. Love, a brother that is doing very well with his production. Check out his brand new production. See, this is a song from it. It's called Entanglement. Big up on yourself, seeing? And don't get entangled. Seeing with ignorance and illiteracy. Educate yourself, black people. Time now. Nobody respect themselves or themselves. Nobody now gonna respect you. Big up on yourself. Time to kick out the old general. New general in town.